Hi, this is Dennis from Inflectra. In this video, I'm going to show you how to run Rapise tests in parallel using Node-Tap JavaScript library. To learn more about Node-Tap, you can navigate to Rapise documentation website, go to Manuals and open Azure DevOps Integration part, and here you will find how to configure Node-Tap on your computer. Let's open Node-Tap website. This is a JavaScript library that allows you to run unit tests written in JavaScript. In the tutorial that you can find on the documentation, we run tests sequentially, but it's also possible to run tests in parallel. So in this demo, I will show you how to do that. In Inflectra GitHub repository, which is called Rapise Framework Examples, there is an example for Azure DevOps friendly architecture. You can clone this repository locally and you will have all the demo files. So here is this repository on my machine. It consists of several interesting folders. Here I have two tests that I'm going to run in parallel using three different browsers: Chrome, Firefox, and Internet Explorer. So let's open one of those tests. This is a test for library information system that was recorded with Rapise. So here is the main test file. It just opens the browsers, resizes it to specific resolution, and then plays recorded steps. Recorded steps are in RVL spreadsheet. So it just opens. Let's actually execute it, and you will see what this test is supposed to do. So it opens library information system, logs into it, and then performs logout. Okay, so the test finished. So let's open another one. Another test is for the different version of the same library information system. So this is a version of the website that was built using React library. So this test has the same structure and similar steps, but it navigates to a different website URL. So let me play it. So it opens the browser, performs login, logout, so that's all. So we have two very simple tests. Let's look at our framework for running Rapise tests in parallel. So our tests are located in test parallel folder. And here, for each test and each browser where we want to execute a test, we have a specific JavaScript file. So let's, for example, open Library Information System Chrome. So what we have in this file? This file has a predefined structure. On the line 5, we define what test to execute. And also on lines 8 and 9, we specify what parameters to pass to Rapise. On line 9, we pass the browser to use for execution. And on line 8, we pass the suffix that will be added to reports created by Rapise. All the reports will be generated and placed into reports folder. So let me delete files from previous execution. Okay, so now we are ready to execute our test set. So I'm opening command prompt in the folder where all my files are located, and now I will type the command that will run tests from tests parallel folder. So tap, I don't want coverage, files. So after I will press enter, tab will start running all the tests on all types of browsers that I specified. Since on this machine I have more than one core, many of the tests will be executed in parallel. So hitting enter. So actually all the tests, all 6 tests are executed in parallel at the moment. Okay, so all browsers are opened and testing is performed. So it takes some time to finish. So browsers are resized. Okay, so execution is completed. And results of execution of all the tests are now located in the reports folder. The previous run failed because I didn't specify timeout and tests were executed more than 30 seconds. This is a default timeout for TAP, for Node-Tap. So let's execute the tests again. No coverage with no timeout, and we want all the tests from test parallel. Okay, let's see what we will get now. Execution is in progress. All the browsers are opened and Rapise automates all of them in parallel. Okay, 4 tests completed. Waiting for 2 more. Internet Explorer is the slowest one and it is also completed. So now we can see that all the tests were executed successfully and all the test results are in the reports folder.